Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it, guys. Give me 1 second while I put my headphones in so that you guys can hear me. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and see what you guys are going to be experiencing for July 1st through the 8th. And guys, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so everything will not apply to you. And if you do want a more personal message that is going to be tailored specifically to you and your concerns and your issues and whatnot, definitely check out the description box so that you guys can go ahead and book your session with me, okay? So what's going on, my Sagittarius, for July 1st through the 8th, please? Sagittarius for July 1st through the 8th. What's going on with Sagittarius for July 1st through the 8th? Okay. So let's get into it, guys. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see the cards all the way. I'm going to try to adjust it, but let's get into it. So Sagittarius, for this week, for a lot of you guys, I really do feel as if you need to be in understandings that if you do want to see a level of progress financially in your relationship, what have you, it is going to take a level of patience. Also, for a lot of you guys as well, there is a need for you to understand that your time is coming. Okay, your time is coming. Don't be in this energy of feeling like, okay, well, I'm not where I want to be at, so I'm not going to get there, or being in this defeatist energy, guys, because your time is coming. And for a lot of you guys, in a love sense, there is a need for you to, for one, constantly keep working on yourself so that if you do actually run into somebody, a possible love partner or somebody who you can build a connection with, you'll be able to really wholeheartedly put yourself into the relationship or put yourself into the connection with your heart chakra open and you being in like open energy versus you being very closed off and still needing some work. So continuously keep working on yourself. For some of you guys as well, there is a need for you to also take this stance of being more submissive. And when I say submissive, I mean like allowing, instead of being so defensive. For women out there, you may be a woman who's like very, very aggressive at times, or very much like, I don't want to use that word. What's the best word I can use? Like just coming off with a lot of masculine energy, and there may be a need for you guys to be in this submissive energy or feminine energy where you're not being so, oh, independent this, independent that, but allowing somebody to actually take care of you or to actually be there and love you the way that you're supposed to be loved. And even if you're a male, you may be overly exerting yourself as far as like your masculine energy and making it hard for people to really come into your heart chakra or your heart space. And there is a need for you to change that. Okay. For some of you guys as well, when it comes to like career stuff, there is a need for you guys to really channel, especially if you are creative, for you to channel what's going on in your mind. Like if you have a lot of ideas or something like that that you've been keeping to yourself and not really doing, there is a need for you to actually take time to embark on those ideas or put them in motion. Because for some of you guys, the only way that you're really going to feel a sense of successfulness or even feeling like, you know, a level of passion for what you do, there is a need for you to put out what your heart is calling you to put out, if that makes sense. So if you're an artist and you're drawn to like painting something with forest or something like that, do what you're being called to do, all right? And I don't know why I keep bringing up artists in every reading, okay? Whatever. That's the best example I can give. But moving forward, guys, the only way you're really going to conquer this week is if you conquer your heart chakra. Like for a lot of you guys, it's beyond love. It's you just needing to work on the way that your heart chakra is set up. Because for some of you guys, there is some things that are under the rug that you guys need to clean up. As far as you emotionally still having some hurt from some situations that are from your past or from people who you've dealt with where other people may have been involved, that just may be taking a toll on the way that you go about accepting new love and just the way that you operate when it comes to just loving yourself as well. But for a lot of you guys, your heart chakra is really needing some fine tuning this week. Moving past this though, what I am seeing for your love life, guys, I do have, it is safe for you to love and very soon. Now with both of these cards, I feel like a lot of you guys, for one, let's cover the singles. For you guys, I feel like there is this energy of you trying to see if it's safe for you to open up to someone, or you're dealing with somebody who's trying to do this with you. You may have had some sort of interaction with this person or dealt with this person previously, and you may be in this hesitant energy about whether or not you should go ahead and push forward in this. With paying attention to the red flags, you may be, aware of certain things with this person that may not be something that you vibe with. And for a lot of you guys, you could be in the space of seeing like, okay, can I open up to this person? This could even be a newer person, and you could be in the process of getting to know this person and seeing whether or not it's worth investing in. So let's go ahead and look more in depth with what's going to be going on with you guys for this week. So what's going on with my Sagittarius for July 1st through the 8th, please? What's going to be going on my Sagittarius for July 1st through the 8th? July 1st through the 8th for my Sagittarius. July 1st through the 8th for my Sagittarius. Okay. So energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the obstacle or issue that may come up, and the outcome for this week. All right. So let's get into it. So bottom of the deck, I really feel as if for a lot of you guys, there may be some random communication that's coming at you. Okay, this may be from somebody who really emotionally makes you feel complete. This may be somebody who you've had a family with. For others of you, this could be somebody who you want a family with, or somebody who you had, again, a deep connection with emotionally, where this person may have hurt your feelings or may have really disappointed you in this connection or within this marriage. And you could be feeling a sense of like, okay, well, I don't really know if I want to open up to you, especially if this person is coming in randomly and wanting to communicate. For others of you, if you're going out to speak to someone else, there may be this closed off energy as well coming off from this person due to the fact that this person is really wanting this cycle of unstable energy to stop. And for some of you guys, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who may have been watching your social media for some time, but still in a space of not knowing whether or not you guys can move past this stagnant energy. Okay, this could be another fire sign, air sign, whoever. But coming into this week, I do have the Hierophant as your energy. And with the Hierophant, for some of you guys, this could be addressing things within your marriage. For some of you guys, this could be actually getting married or actually getting like a new apartment with your person, if you're in a relationship already. For others of you, this is also focusing on your spirituality, focusing on really building a sense of your morals or getting an understanding of your morals and what you will stand for and what you won't stand for. Also, like I said, putting things in place based off of what will spiritually suit you or push you forward in your spiritual journey. So for a lot of you guys, this is the focus. And some of you guys, you're really focused on some sort of marriage. You could be really driving yourself crazy thinking about what's going on in your marriage or just within your relationship. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus or another Sagittarius. But last week's energy, I do have the Death card. And with this, there may have been some sort of ending that may have taken place within your life. This could be just an overall transformation. For some of you guys, you could have ended a job, or you could have ended a relationship, or this is you guys going through a deep transformation as well, where certain aspects of yourself that you really just outgrew, you may be like stepping into just newer energy after realizing what you needed to outgrow. All right. And for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with the Scorpio as well, who could have been defensive last week, or you could have felt like a relationship that you were in had to end due to the fact that there was a lot of defensive energy coming off of this person, or a lot of obstacles present in the relationship. And you've been waiting and trying to put effort and time and energy into it, but feeling as if you're not really getting much back from your investment. And yeah, what I'm seeing for your guidance, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. And for the guidance for you guys, you do need to let the universe do what it needs to do as far as closing out cycles in your life that are no longer needed, or let me not say needed, closing out cycles in your life that you are no longer needing to be in, as far as like you learning the lesson that the cycle or the situation that you may have been in needed to teach you. And with this, like allowing whatever misfortunes or issues that you were really trying to stick through, like allowing things to shift into better conditions for you. I hope that I'm saying that in a way that makes sense. So allow the universe to do what it needs to do with whatever stagnation may be present in your life. I feel like there is a need for you to see some things from a different perspective, or to gain more insight on things that may not be prevalent or may not be obvious to you right now, but the universe is going to really show you some things, and also, like I said, close out cycles that are needed to be closed out regardless. All right. But what I am seeing here for the obscure issue that you may run into for this week, I do have the Six of Pentacles. And with this could be issues with you exerting yourself too much in energy and not really getting much back in pay, especially in the work field. This could also be in your love life, where you feel as if you're exerting yourself too much energetically and not really getting much back from your partner, due to the fact that there may be other people attached to the connection, and they may be giving their time to other people. This is also, again, over giving. So make sure financially you guys are not over giving, and that you're not really taking in consideration of what you deserve. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing with this card. And for the outcome for you guys for this week, I do have the Page of Cups clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. And this is you guys actually, again, dealing with somebody who wants to offer their feelings to you, or wants to get some sort of connection going with you, especially somebody who you built time and or you put time and energy into the connection with. And for some of you guys, you could be in this energy of not knowing what to do. Still not knowing what to do, because you feel like you're helpless in the situation, and you may feel as if your person is like deceptive, or there's certain things that you noticed. Again, going back to the paying attention to red flags card, you could feel like your person's not being 100% honest with you, and it may be driving you nuts. Okay. But that's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to finish this reading, guys. If you did resonate with it, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. If you do want a reading that's going to be specifically for you, where I can help you, definitely check out my information below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.